I'd be happy to. Our next entrepreneur is Monica Sullivan, who's the president of D50 Media. D50 Media is a public relations firm with a lot of social media behind it. And Monica, welcome to the show.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
We don't need to interview you now because Conrad said what you do.
Well, a little different. We're actually a digital agency. We're a direct marketing agency. We're a lot of things, but we're all about acquisition marketing. So PR is a piece of it, but we do
acquisition marketing. Okay,
yes.
You had to nail. What is acquisition marketing for our listeners?
Acquisition marketing is finding your best customers and bringing them to you in the most efficient way.
So unlike a lot of old-fashioned PR firms, you're saying that you can help build business.
Yes, we help our clients grow their businesses.
You don't want me to ask any more questions? No.
Well, we're actually not a PR agency. We're a direct response agency. It's television.
You said PR.
I did. My mistake.
I know the difference. But why don't you tell our listeners the difference? Why don't you tell our listeners what a direct response agency is? Now I know.
Yeah. So starting with how consumers are today, right? They're watching TV. They're listening to radio. They have 2 or 3 screens in front of them all the time. They're reading. They might not be reading paper anymore. Maybe they're reading digitally, but they're social beings. They're everywhere. So
Conrad, I think she has a camera in your
companies cannot just focus on one channel. They have to have their message out there where their customers are, though. So it's not just about casting a wide net and hoping somebody shows up. We help narrowcast. So let's figure out who your best customers are, find them, and bring them to you for the least amount of money. You're still spending money, but you're spending it more efficiently, and that's really about what our customers need.
Well, that's what it's all about.
Yes.
It's all about getting customers. It's not about just getting a name out, not to get press, not to get your face out there. You need customers.
Right. And everybody needs new customers. Everybody needs new growth. So we help our clients figure out where the customers are, how to get them. We know that being on television drives better search marketing. It drives more cost-efficient search marketing. So all the channels working in concert is what we're about. It's not a solo act with one channel. It's everything, but how do you do it so that you're not spending too much money?
So Monica, how did you get into this business? What's your background?
So I spent 11 years at Digitas, and I spent almost 3 years.
Michael Bronner.
Yes. He's a wonderful person, and he was my first mentor, and I started with him in 1994.
And that was Bronner Schlossberg originally, right?
Bronner Schlossberg Humphrey, yes.
Right.
And it was a great place to learn direct response 101, and it's in my blood now. So I took that later in life to Caesars Entertainment, where I did all of their acquisition and brand marketing for all of the brands across the U.S., and then came back to Boston because I have young boys, and this is a better school system, as you know, and found D50 Media and fell in love.
Were you at Bronner Schlossberg before Digitas?
I was.
So you're one of the originals?
Not the originals. The originals was Eastern Exclusives, but I was there for several years when it was Bronner Schlossberg, and then moved into Digitas and grew with the company.
Interesting.